Hello everyone, this is TSV109 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, my throat and stuff is still going to be a bit blech, but let's try and get through it. Now that it's daytime at the market, why don't we try and do a thing or two, have a little fun. See, what I want to do right now is, I want to play this game right here. We can get a reward if we win. Yes, I want to play a game, and I know how to play the game. Slingshot is the B button, and you gotta try and shoot all the rupees in 15 shots. There are 10 different rupees, and they will appear in the same spots at the same time every single time. Unbelievable. I'm not doing too well. But if you can get at least 8 down, you will be able to try it again for free, which is nice. So let's try it again. I'm not leaving until I win or I no longer have money, which I really hope that won't be the case. In my opinion, this next part is always the hardest part. I never know when to shoot. Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present! And look! More Deku Seeds! Yay! So now we got an upgrade. We can carry 40 shots with our handy slingshot now. So, well, now I can get out of here. There's really nothing else I want to do here right now. Except maybe listen to this music, because I like it. But I do gotta move on now. We are actually going to go into Kakariko, because there is something we really want to do there. I'm not actually going to be entering Death Mountain right now. Instead, this is where I'm going to want to start doing some optional stuff. Oh shoot. Now, hold on. I don't want to be nighttime just yet. Good. I wanted the music to play. So here's Kakariko Village. And this is probably the version of the track that most people think of when they hear Kakariko. Not the Link to the Past version, not the adult version, specifically this version. I know I do. Oh, I am the boss of the carpenters that Empire hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. Cool. I didn't mean to talk to you. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Cool. Can I roll into a tree now? Oh. There's a gold Skulltula here, but it only appears at night, apparently. Well. Alright. So first thing is first, I want to get some stuff while we're here. What should I do? My Kakus have all flown away! You, little boy, please, help me bring them back to this pen! Sure. But before we bring the Kakus back there, there's actually something I want to get. Alright, we need to get any random Kaku first. I thought I saw one here. Kaku, are you in here? Yes, you are. Cool. I'll get back here. I hate it when they run. Thank you. Now, what I'm doing is probably not the intended way to get what I want to get, but I don't want to wait. So I'm going to get it now. What it is, you'll find out. Some of you probably already know what I'm trying to do. Throw him up here. And there we go. Let's wait for this guy to pass so that we can actually land on here. There we go. And now, be quick about it. There we go. If you time it just right when you let go, you can get this piece of heart earlier than you're supposed to. And I love getting this heart piece right now. Alright, that's done. Now we will take the time to get the cuckoos in here. Alright. So you're going to need to use some cuckoos to get to some cuckoos from time to time. For instance, you need a cuckoo to get here where you can find some more cuckoos that didn't work this time. I am upset about that. Let's try that again. Come on, let's go. Let's do better this time. I need to get in there. There we go. Alright. We can throw this cuckoo over here. And now let's get the other cuckoos. There's a hole here, but it's not worth it. You only get like 20 rupees or so. So let's not really bother with that right now. I don't need it. I've got enough. And there's a cuckoo up there. Be sure to get it before you leave, otherwise you'll have to come back later. Goodness knows we don't want to do that. Cuckoos. Cuckoos, cuckoos, cuckoos. This was the game where it starts to get a lot easier to make them bad. You could do it in A Link to the Past, but oh my gosh, it was too hard. I think you can do a Link's Awakening too. It's easier in that one, but this is probably where you're really going to start doing it. I don't want to do it because, quite frankly, I really don't want to die right now. I just want to get these cuckoos safely in. Come on, Mr. Cuckoo! Alright, let's get some more cuckoos. If you talk to her, she will tell you how many more are left. I'll do that when I think there's none left. Hi there, Mr. Cuckoo! The sun. And it will stay there. Alright, let's go up here. I forgot there was a cuckoo up here. I think there is. Up the stairs? Oh yeah, it's right there. Alright, so we want to go over here. This is the only way to reach this cuckoo. We can throw this one down, get him, and there we go. I think we got all the hard to get ones now. There we go. We'll soon be done. And honestly, I find this a lot more tolerable than doing this in Breath of the Wild, where some of these cuckoos are just way too difficult to find. It doesn't help that they're brown in that game. And the reward in Breath of the Wild wasn't worth it. In this game, it's worth it. My goodness, it is worth it. That is one thing about Breath of the Wild. Most of the side quests were like so meaningless. You wouldn't get anything good for them. I don't know why it was so hard to make decent rewards for a side quest. I mean, the other games were able to do it. This is what happens when you get rid of bottles and pieces of heart, though. Because of Breath of the Wild's structure, you get better rewards just by exploring. Side quests is just if you feel like doing something different. My cuckoos have run away! Please help me bring the last one back to this man, please! Did her respawn in the box? Let's find out. Oh, no, wait. It's over here? I forgot. Yeah, okay, it's really far back. Wow. Well, let's get it. Hi, Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Thank you. Thank you, Cuckoo. I am Cuckoo for cuckoos. Feathers are gay, my face. Let's stop it! Imagine these feathers with 3D glasses. That'd be fun.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it.
Our first bottle in the game. As we learned in A Link to the Past, bottles are helpful. Except it's easier to live in this game, so they were more useful in A Link to the Past for that very reason. You still want bottles, though. You never know when something bad might happen. Here is a graveyard. Yay, graveyards! Hooray. Alright. Now, this kid can be a bit of a pain. First, you see, you can't move any graves or he will get mad and tell Daphne the Gravekeeper, who you're supposed to fear, but you learn he's not really that bad. Anyways, look at this. This tends to be huge clues to play Zelda's Lullaby. Every time you see a Triforce, you pretty much want to play Zelda's Lullaby. Or if something says, like, Royal Family or something, that's another clue right there. Oh boy. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, there's a hole. Let's go in it and listen to something very creepy, which I absolutely love. Of course, the enemy music is making it a bit hard to listen to. So, in this first room, we want to kill bats. Okay, well, it doesn't kill him. Oh! That's all the keys. Cool. We can't really do anything with this fire right now. We can come back later, though. Might not be worth it, but just so you know, you can. Okay, when I first entered this room as a kid, I stood here for so long, because this moaning absolutely terrified me. Thankfully, redeads are pretty easy. Just run away from them. Yeah, you get far enough, they won't even bother. It's an easy room to get through. Alright then, look at this. Oops, okay, that was bad, that was bad. This poem's dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something's inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers! Try playing that on the flute, it's not that easy. And now the sun is setting. Hooray! We learned the sun song. Twilight Princess could have used something like this, it really could have. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. So now that I've done all this, I think I'm going to show you some things about the redeads in this game, which can be a little disturbing. Let's go and... If you're quiet, they won't hear you coming. So if you want to kill them, it's a good idea to be super quiet. Now when you kill a redead, they will walk towards the dead body very slowly, but they will. It's creepy. And they would feast upon its dead flesh. Fully dead flesh. Which is disturbing. This is a kid's game. You used to be able to get with quite a bit. And the sun song can actually stun redeads. Which can be very helpful if you suddenly get yourself in a tight situation. Alright then. You don't need to get this song, but I think it's a good song to get. Oh sweet, he is out. That means there's something I want to do. dark. I need to adjust the brightness again. I can't see the ground. Ugh, I can't see a thing. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampy the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampy the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Okay, let's see. Alright, so there's supposed to be patches of dirt on the ground. If you haven't digged in those areas, you might find something. Thankfully, I can hear it. Unfortunately, I can't show you it. I'm sorry about this. I didn't want it to be like this, but the game's not giving me much choice right now. Alright, around here, I wanted to stop. Alright, this ought to do. One of these has a piece of heart, but it's in a random spot every single time, which is frustrating. So, you just gotta have him keep digging. Only in the dirt. Until he digs up the piece of heart. Okay, I didn't go far enough. Have him step a little farther. Let's try now. Darn it! Alright. Ooh. Alright. Come over here. I'm sorry this is kind of slow, but I want this piece of heart. Alright, dig here. Shoot. Dig. Where is the heart piece? Alright, let's have him get to this grave here. This is my last chance, unless I get a blue rupee. This ought to do. Dig, please, please, please. What is it? What is it? Well, I didn't get it. In that case, let me find a certain secret tombstone. Because one of these has a hole. I want to go into the hole. And inside is a re-dead. Let's kill it. You see, when you kill this, nothing happens, but this is the trick. Play the sun's song when he's already dead. And you will get something. I don't know how anyone is supposed to figure that out. Anyone. Gosh. Well, I got another piece of heart. If I got a piece of heart from Dampy, that would have been all I needed. Darn it. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get more money. And yeah, there's a gold Skulltula here, but we can't quite reach it right now. There's another in here. Another hole, that is. And we can get something very useful in here. And there's also something that we can't destroy right now. We have to come back later. So in here we get a Hylian shield. We'll use it later, but right now it's not the best to use for young Link. Because he's a little too small. It's a bit heavy on him. Alright, I'm not gonna end this video just yet, because I want to get some gold Skulltulas. So let's get some gold Skulltulas now. We should be able to get quite a few here. Also, I'm gonna be sure to turn up the brightness of it. I didn't realize it was gonna be this dark. Huh. I didn't think I was gonna have many problems. Alright, there's a gold Skulltula right here. There we go. That's a second one. Let's get some more, shall we? There's another one in the tree here. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, cool. And I think there's one more we can get. One more. Let's see. Yep, there's one up here. Oh, no, wait, I'm wrong. There should be even more that we can find. We're finding a lot of gold Skulltulas, and it's good to do this right now, because the first reward is very well worth it. Alright, there we go. Get on the ladder to avoid the damage from falling. There should be one here. Yep. Alright, this should give us 10 gold Skulltulas. We have 10 gold Skulltulas. We can get our first reward now. Let's go into the House of Skulltulas. Hooray! Okay, we did it! Victory is ours. This guy. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. The adult wallet. Now we can carry 200 rupees instead of 99. This is a good thing to get. I'm finally being treated like a grown-up. But, unfortunately, even grown-ups have to stop at some point, so we're going to cut this video here. We're just going to go and collect more stuff in the next video. Optional stuff. Until then, this has been TailsFail109, and have a nice day.